Hey everyone, Vincent here. Just wanted to go over a couple things. Basically saying that it has officially been 2 years since I started this FRF group, which is just insane to think about. It really started skyrocketing to a place that I never could have imagined it would have. For those of you who don't know everything about how we started and where we are now, basically we started where we just wanted to throw an event where a couple guys in the city wanted to box, and we filmed it, got some views on it off YouTube. It was never really, trying to get anything crazy big or nothing, but we had fun. And from there, people loved it so much, and we kept doing more events and more events. And a lot of people kind of think we're like Street Beefs, but we're nothing like Street Beefs. They're an organization type thing. They're great people, amazing people who want to stop street violence. And we kind of have the same goal in mind, but at the same time, ours is a little bit more on a personal level with a few of the guys. So basically, I, it's just, it's nuts to think about because after these events, I got invited on a podcast, and I ended up meeting some really cool people. I got to train with a lot of cool people. From there, I even went on to be able to go to exhibition boxing matches, and I had my first boxing match, which was awesome. It was so nice to be able to get a crowd to actually start seeing what some of our guys can do. And from there, another exhibition match, and then Street Beefs came along, and we got to literally go to Virginia on a platform that has millions of people and got to do what we do best, which is awesome. And I got to do it twice. From there, now I'm even having an amateur boxing match August 14th. And one of our other fighters, KS, Johnny, he is also having a boxing match that day. So it's really cool to think about. Now we're on the amateur circuit, and I'm going to be starting my MMA career. And really all of us in this group, the ones that have taken it very serious, we have grown as fighters and as people exponentially, like insane amounts. We went from being guys who either got ourselves in trouble or, in my case, I was a lot heavier than I am now. Some people just didn't even know how to fight, and it's just so cool to see the growth that all of us have really taken in our life on a personal level, on a business level, on a fight level. It's just nuts. So, I really do want to thank everybody who's been there so far. It's 2 years and counting. It's going to keep going. And there's so many people I can name. Manny himself has really, when he started fighting, he was a good boxer, don't get me wrong, but he has grown so much. You could see it physically, you can see it in his fighting and in his technique, that he has grown as a fighter. And honestly, as a person, his mental state is so much better than it was. Majin Fighter, aka Carlos, same with him. He's grown so much as a fighter. He wasn't so open with everybody like he is now, and I just feel like he's definitely grown as a person, where now he's very motivated to do things. He wants something good in his life. And as for Johnny, KS, he has so much motivation. It's unbelievable. Starting from really just not having much to now about to be fighting an actual amateur level boxing match, which is, huge for some of these city guys who, like myself, really has had a rough time to get to where we are. So it's really cool to think about. And I know this video is kind of long, but, I think it's worth it. All kinds of people in the city that have helped us get to where we are, fighters that have helped us get to where we are, and, we really couldn't have done it without everybody. So, 2 years are down, but we got so much more coming up, and the caption for this is probably going to be pretty long too, but just want to say thank you guys for the 2 years of awesomeness, and we have a lot more stuff, coming up. So I hope you guys enjoy, And without further ado, I'm going to be logging off. Peace.